Hello everyone, welcome to our 10th episode of Jeunesse Longevity TV.
Jeunesse, we are redefining youth.
Zen Bodi. Zen Bodi for what? Zen Bodi for losing fat, not losing weight. So what is the difference between losing fat and losing weight? To understand the difference, let's see how our body composition is. Our body is made of three parts. The most important part is water, which represents 60 to 70% of the total weight. Then the lean mass, which is essentially muscles and bones, and represent 20 to 30% of the total weight. And finally, the fat mass, representing from 5 to 30% of the total weight, depending on your corpulence. When we lose weight, we lose mainly water, muscles, and fat, and this is not good because we need the water, and obviously we don't want to lose muscles. So scientists try to find out a way of losing fat without losing muscles, taking in consideration that we can always drink water. So what happened when we eat food in terms of energy? Food are broken down into macronutrients, which are basically protein, fat, and carbohydrate, and in micronutrients, which are vitamins, minerals, and trace elements. All those nutrients cross the intestinal barrier and go to the blood. Carbohydrates are going first in small storage place in the liver and are stored in the form of glycogen. But the space is limited. All that is controlled and managed by a couple of opposite hormones called insulin and glucagon. But if we don't need immediate energy, or if the liver storage is full, then the carbohydrates are converted into fat and are directed into the fat cells. This is the way to gain weight by eating too much pasta, pizza, cookies, bread, sugar, and sugar drinks. Protein are sent where is needed, but if necessary, they can be converted to fat too. Fat are usually sent directly to the fat cells, and more fat you eat, more fat you keep. Now, what happens when the fat is inside the fat cells? As I told you, our genes are oriented to saving energy and will be reluctant to let it go out from the cell. This is why nature built a sophisticated network of hormones controlling the entry and the exit of fat from the fat cell. The most important hormones are the ones controlling our hunger, and as usual in human physiology, we have two opposite hormones. The ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone, which means that when your stomach is empty, this hormone is released and asks you to eat. The leptin, which is the satiety hormone, which means that when your stomach is full, the hormone is released and asks you to stop eating. Adiponectin is an hormone exclusively produced in the fat tissue, and it's acting in partnership with leptin and with insulin. G3PDH is not an hormone, it is an enzyme, and this is a bad guy. Because when released, all carbohydrate will be converted to fat. Norepinephrine is an hormone which increases thermogenesis, which means heat production by the body, and consequently will help to burn more fat. So what happens when we become obese? Our fat tissue, especially the abdominal one, becomes the reservoir of very aggressive molecules which are creating a silent inflammation syndrome. What means that? It means that those bad molecules will bind with leptin and insulin, stopping them to do their job. They will create a vicious circle where leptin cannot play the satiety role, and you will feel hungry all the time. Then you eat a lot, but insulin cannot play the role with sugar and fat. Sugar will increase in the blood, creating diabetes type 2. Adiponectin, which is partnered with leptin, is not anymore functional. It is a mess which will lead to a lot of chronic diseases, including diabetes and cancer. This is why Jeunesse created Zen Bodi, a line of 3 products designed to help you to lose fat while keeping as much as possible your lean mass intact. Zen Bodi is a line of 3 products designed for 3 targets: stop craving, start burning fat, rebuild muscles. Let's see the first one, Zen Shape. Zen Shape is designed to help you regain leptin and adiponectin appropriate levels to avoid craving and hunger. The major ingredient is Ervingia gabonensis, known as African mango. Combined with green tea and raspberry ketone, this is the best things you can try if you do have a big appetite. African mango will help you to regulate leptin level. Raspberry ketone search for all the fat cells in your body and make them available for use as energy by increasing the level of adiponectin. Green tea will support epinephrine levels and help burning fat. The 3 ingredients will reduce the level of G3PDH and reduce the risk of converting sugar to fat. Zen Shape is presented in capsules, and we recommend to take 2 capsules twice a day, if possible before meals. Any pregnant or lactating woman or anybody with medical condition should consult his physician before taking Zen Shape. Then look at the second one, Zen Fit. Zen Fit has been designed to help minimizing muscle loss and regaining muscle that has been lost. It is an amino drink in a stick pack. You mix 1 stick pack with 300 milliliters of cold water 30 to 60 minutes before your 2 main meal with your Zen Shapes capsules. Each stick contains 20 grams of high-quality proteins plus all the branch-chain amino acid plus extra L-leucine. Amino acids are essential to your health, but your body cannot produce them on its own. As we age, it is harder to build or maintain muscles even with exercise. However, studies have shown that what we need is more of the amino acid called L-leucine, and ZenFit has it. L-tyrosine helps increase basal metabolism and maintain production of the thyroid gland, which can fall during period of dieting. ZenFit has L-tyrosine. Branch amino acids are especially important to be able to spare or build muscle that has been stimulated by exercise. ZenFit has it. Finally, amino acids also activate neurotransmitter in the brain, which can elevate your mood. Let's go to the next one and the last one, Zen Pro. Protein is the ultimate muscle fuel. That's why we have incorporated in Zen Pro a premium protein blend of whey, rice, pea, and chia seed powder. The Zen Pro formula also incorporates a probiotic blend of healthy bacteria to optimize digestion and help you to stay lean. You mix one packet with 300 milliliters of cold water or rice or almond milk and have a snack or two any time in the day. How to see results? Usually you jump every day on your scale to watch the progress. Don't do that with Zen Bodi. Use another tool. The first things to do is to find out if you have too much fat. And for that, there is many tools, some very expensive. But the best one, the most accurate, is a tape in centimeter to measure the waist circumference. Be sure to get the tape of adequate length and place the tape at the level of the belly button. For a woman, a waist circumference under 80 centimeters is healthy. If it is between 80 and 88, there are some risk, but still rapidly reversible. Above 88 centimeters, risk of cardiovascular disease and other chronic disease are quite important. For men, your health is at risk above 94 centimeters, and this risk is quite high, above 102 centimeters. Your waist circumference will be your guide during the trip to better health. Meanwhile, if you wish to go to a maximum value and maximum result from Zen Bodi, you should improve your lifestyle. My name is William Amzalag. See you at our next episode. Thank you.
Jeunesse, we are redefining youth.